How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Indeed Gaming here. I am, in fact, Mr. Indeed, and welcome to my channel. Please do like, share, and comment on this video, and we're going to get right into it. Now, this video is going to contain some spoilers. I mean, I would assume that the majority of people who wanted to play Gotham Knights have already beaten the game, but just in case, spoiler alert. I'm going to be talking about why I don't really think that either of the DC Universe games that are in the making that we know about, and also out, of course, with Gotham Knights, are really set to continue the DC Universe. It's more open, or at least it's going to be difficult for them, I should say. So spoiler alert for the ending of this game. This is your last warning. Here we go. So, at the end of Gotham Knights, Batman is revived again, and then they kill him again. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really hated this ending. Like, I was actually disgusted, probably. Like, as soon as I beat Bruce Wayne, for some reason, I could tell that they were about to kill him again. Like, I just knew they were about to kill him again. It was, you know what? It was when they showed Talia again after you beat him. Like, she was kind of creeping in the background. I was like, they're about to kill Bruce Wayne again. And I was heavily annoyed with the game after that, as soon as I saw that scene, because I knew it was about to happen. And then it happened, and I was like, yeah, no. At least that's my opinion. I mean, I love the rest of the game, but that part of the ending of the game was extremely bad, in my opinion. I did not like it at all. But the reason is that, well, the reason I should say that I'm saying that it's going to be difficult for them to continue the DC Universe is because everybody wants a Justice League game. You can't have the Justice League without Bruce Wayne Batman. Like, I don't want to see Nightwing in the Justice League with Superman and Wonder Woman. I don't want to see Red Hood in the Justice League with Superman and Wonder Woman, and I don't really think anyone else does either. Like, I want to see Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and Flash, and Green Lantern be the Justice League, and I don't know why they would kill Bruce Wayne again. Like, I don't know anything that you're making. I don't know why you would kill a character to bring them back to life to instantly kill them again. I'm not a fan of that. Like, at all. Like, I can't imagine any character I would be okay with that. I mean, I get that they probably did it for shock value. I don't like things for shock value, personally. Shock value is very stupid to me, because I feel like it makes writers do stupid things because, oh, I just want to shock people. I don't care. I don't really care to be shocked if it's like being forced, or I feel like it's unnecessary to the story. And I feel like bringing a character back to life and then instantly killing them again in any story is just weird. But anyway, I mean, I'm sure I'm a little biased because it's Batman and I like Batman. But yeah, like, and then also, I was really looking forward to this, like, Warner Brothers, this universe, this storyline being continued, because one of the things that I think that this game was doing extremely well, I mean, not was doing well, did do well, is their ability to make a world with multiple characters that's open world, and a story that you can play with multiple characters and make it work. And I think this game did that really well, which obviously would set them up to be able to do a Justice League game very well, or a Justice Society game very well, or a Teen Titans game very well. DC Universe team game very well. Like, I think that was setting them up to be able to do a game like that extremely well. They could have done a Justice League game and had you play with Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and made them all feel unique, different, and still made the story work. Like, I feel like this game was a very good framework for that type of game to be made. And I feel like they kind of killed it by killing Batman, because I don't really want to see the Justice League without Batman. Because for me anyway, it's not the Justice League without the Trinity. Like, I wouldn't want to see the Justice League without Superman. I wouldn't want to see the Justice League without Wonder Woman. Even though Flash isn't one of the Trinity, I'm not really sure I would want to see the Justice League without Flash either. Like, those are like kind of staple characters in the Justice League. So I feel like they kind of messed up on that one. Honestly, I would love for them to do DLC where they have an alternate ending where Batman doesn't die. Because I also did want to play with Batman in it, and at the end of the game. And I also think that part of the reason that they killed the game, will kill Batman again, was because maybe they feel like Batman being alive would steal their thunder. But I don't really feel like that's the case, personally. Because one, Batman wasn't the story. He was a part of the story, obviously. Like, him dying was a key part of it, but he wasn't the story. We've already went through the entire story playing with these characters. We've already built a rapport with these characters. So putting Batman back alive at the end and just having him like kind of sit around at the Belfry while he's like healing and getting himself back together, and then maybe releasing some DLC later where you could play with him, I don't really think that would have been an issue, and it wouldn't have taken away from the other four characters. Personally, I don't think so. So that's kind of my issue with the way that this game ended, and really why I feel like it's going to be difficult for them to continue the universe, at least I should say in the way that I would want them to do so. And then even the Suicide Squad game, which I've heard a rumor that it's been canceled. I don't know if that's true or not, so don't take that as fact, but I heard a rumor that it's in danger of being canceled at least. Or more than likely people are just thinking that because we haven't seen anything on it in a while, which is a little weird, but at the same time, I thought it was kind of weird that they're, advertising that game as being like a looter, beat 'em up shooter type of game, and there's only 4 characters. Like, I don't think that you can sustain, and it was supposed to be a multiplayer game as well, I should say. I don't really think you can sustain that type of game that well with only 4 characters, because it's not like it's like Gotham Knights is, where Gotham Knights was supposed to be more of a story-driven game. Suicide Squad's supposed to be more of a multiplayer-driven game. I don't know how sustainable that is with only 4 characters. Like, and then, in my opinion, not even that cool of characters. Like, personally, I think Harley Quinn is lame. I think King Shark is lame. I think Captain Boomerang is lame. Deadshot's okay, but I don't know this version of Deadshot. Like, he doesn't really seem like Deadshot. Not even just the way he looks. I mean, like physically, he doesn't look like Deadshot, but he doesn't really seem like he acts that much like Deadshot either. But we'll see. I mean, just a little bit I've seen of him. He doesn't really seem like Deadshot at all to me. But his gameplay looked cool and everything like that. So out of everybody, he'd be the only one I would even consider playing with. Like, if they added Deathstroke or Katana or like Black Manta or something like that, then yeah, maybe then I would probably be interested in the game. But with the 4 characters they have, I'll pass. I was just gonna watch the story mode on YouTube, honestly. But anyway, I'm ranting. Anyway, the reason it will be difficult for them starting the game out, starting out like going with a Justice League game, I think would be even worse, because in their universe, the whole world knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. They did say that game is a continuation of the Arkham series. At the end of the Arkham series, everybody finds out that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Then he fakes his death. Or likely fakes his death. I'm sorry. You can't fake your death and then go on to be Batman still, and then everyone's going to be like, oh, I guess it's a new Batman. Everyone's going to be like, yeah, but that's still Bruce Wayne. So I'm not really you can't do, I don't know how they're gonna square that circle, honestly, because I don't think that they should be going forward with Batman in that universe where everyone knows that it's Bruce Wayne. Like, Batman isn't Iron Man. Like, everyone knowing that Batman is Bruce Wayne doesn't work the same for him. Like, he's a different type of character. People not knowing who he is, I think, is fairly important to his character. And then, even going forward from that, I'm not really sure that I want a Justice League game from Rocksteady with the universe that they have set up, because they're introducing the Justice League for the most part as villains, because everybody in the Justice League is controlled by Brainiac and killing innocent people, because, I mean, except for Wonder Woman, because of course Wonder Woman wasn't mind controlled for whatever reason. But like, Superman has killed people, not unless the trailers that we've seen aren't canon. Flash, I'm sure, has killed many people as fast as he's been moving around the city. What's his name? Green Lantern probably has killed people as well, which means, one, that if we get a Justice League game, it's going to be a Justice League where, if they bring Batman back, which I'm assuming that they probably would, we'd be getting a Justice League where everybody knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. That's just weird. And then we're going to be getting a weird, like, redemption story kind of Justice League story, because everybody in the Justice League has been killing innocent people in the last game. Probably a decent amount of innocent people in the last game. So it would have to be like some sort of redemption story from that, which on its face isn't bad. Like, they could do a good story with that, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I'm not really sure I want to see that story. Like, I would like to see the Justice League be the Justice League, and we haven't gotten to see that really in a video game, I should say. I would like to have a Justice League game where the Justice League can just be the Justice League. Like, I don't really want all the weird caveats, and that's just me. I mean, because some people probably like those things. Me personally, I think it's going to make for a very weird story. And like I said, them knowing that Bruce Wayne is Batman is just weird. It doesn't work for him like it works for Iron Man. They're not the same type of character. Like, Bruce Wayne's mysteriousness and his what's the word? I can't think of the word. Don't matter. People not knowing who Batman is, and the mysteriousness of Batman is a part of his character. Like, he's not a open and boastful character like Tony Stark is, so it's not going to work for him. It's like, so that's just going to be a very strange thing for me. So that's just my issues with either one of the studios going forth to make a Justice League game. I think that they both kind of messed up on Batman, like, which is a weird thing that both of them have kind of screwed that up, in my opinion. And then I don't know, it's just gonna be weird. I'm sure they're gonna try it. I am. I'm not sure if I really want them to, unless they can fix what they've done to Batman. Because I know a lot of people are kind of tired of Batman, blah, blah, blah. Batman is a member of the Trinity. He is a very important member of the DC Universe. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman equally. I mean, obviously not equally, because Batman's comics sell better than everybody else's. Superman, I think, is in second, and then Wonder Woman, I think Wonder Woman was in third the last time I checked. I don't know, I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, like, these are important characters of the universe, so I don't like them messing up Batman, and by killing him, obviously, in Gotham Knights. I think it's a bad move, because I'm not sure I want to see the Justice League without Batman, because it's not going to really feel like the Justice League without Batman. And then obviously the same, like I said, with Suicide Squad. Everybody knowing that Batman is Bruce Wayne, it's going to be weird. Everybody knowing that, everybody dealing with the Justice League, like going around killing people for X amount of time, is weird. Like, it's going to be a strange story to start out the Justice League. But that's just my little rant and how I feel about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because maybe I'm thinking too much into it, and you know, they're going to do a great job at it. I could be wrong. Or maybe you guys just feel differently. I know some of the things that I said are a little bit my own personal feelings about the situation and not necessarily a staple. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you think these games will do, these companies, I should say, will do, like, on a story of the Justice League without Batman, or what they've done with Batman? And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Indy.